For the next 7 days, I will dedicate at least 1 hour each day to studying condensed matter, and hopefully by the end I will have an understanding of what condensed matter is. So my physics tutor here at Royal Holloway is a theorist in condensed matter. Now, at the moment, I don't know anything at all about condensed matter, so I thought it might be a good idea to learn a bit about it and get a basic understanding of what condensed matter is. Now, the book I'm going to use is this, University with Modern Physics. It has a chapter on condensed matter. It is supposed to be an introductory chapter to condensed matter, which I think is appropriate for this project, which is trying to study condensed matter for a week and see what that gets me. I know it's not entirely a textbook for condensed matter, but it might be good to have a basic understanding, and then I will see whether I want to progress further in that direction once I know more about it. Okay, so yesterday I started the project of learning condensed matter in a week, and the first topic that I learned was different types of bonds, and it covered from the stuff that you might have learned in GCSE chemistry to some more stuff, and obviously more mathematical rigor into that topic. We covered types of bonds such as ionic bonds, covalent bonds. Then, as something new addition to chemistry that I learned in GCSE was van der Waals bond and also hydrogen bonds. So this is one of the books that I like to use in conjunction to my course, and it's Physics A Student Companion by Kirkby. It's actually some lecture notes made by the author when she was in Oxford studying her degree, basically. And I wonder if there's any good topic on it that might help me understanding condensed matter more. From what I can tell, there isn't really much that's related. At the moment, the university's library is closed for the holiday, so maybe I have to wait a few days until I can look for the books when they're opened. But as usual, if you have any good suggestion of books that may be relevant, do comment it below, as I do want to continue learning more about this topic, and it might be helpful for not just me but also the other viewer of this video, hopefully. So now I'm just going to continue doing the works. So today is the third day of me trying to learn condensed matter, and after yesterday I realized that the book I was using in the previous 2 days were not that useful in trying to learn condensed matter. I think as a general advice, it's always good when a book isn't useful to you and then try and move on to another one to find a book that works for you. Okay, so as mentioned before, I realized that the textbook I've been using is not that useful in learning what condensed matter actually is, so I sort of seek out to other websites and resources like Wikipedia, and I've also found this book, which is kind of a standard textbook for solid state physics and condensed matter. And now I think I'm ready to answer the question, what condensed matter is. So basically, now we could understand particles and molecules at a individual level, but to understand the microscopic picture of how something works. We can't just extrapolate from a single particle. And we also have to include quantum mechanics into our understanding of how the bulk properties of a material works. And so this leads to some of the most important questions and fields in the currents of condensed matter theory, like for example solid state physics. And also I think one of the most important piece of literature within condensed matter theory is by P.W. Anderson, and the article is titled "More is Different." And indeed that seems to be the case when you consider the property of a material entirety as a bulk is definitely different from those as a single particle. This is also where statistical mechanics comes in play, and that is sort of what I learned in this week of learning condensed matter in a week. Obviously it's a complicated subject that takes people years and dedication of their entire life to understand, but for the purpose of this video I think I've a slight understanding of what condensed matter theory is. And so yeah, comment below to let me know what kind of topics you want me to learn. I've also some in mind, but it'd be interesting to hear what your opinion might be. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.